I'm so excited to share with you about this Sunday's gospel. A lot of people would say, gosh, it is a scary, scary, scary gospel because Jesus ends up saying, after the time of tribulation, the sun will be darkened, the moon will not shine, the stars will fall from the sky, right? So I just want you to think about that. If there's no sun, there's no moon, there's no stars, what will we not be able to do, right? It'll be so dark that it'll be impossible to see. Right, the reason why you can see right now is because of, where's the sun? I can't find the sun. Because the sun, right? The sun's right there, right? That's why you can see. That's why you can see me right now, right? But if there's no sun, we won't be able to see, right? It'll be dark. And that's scary, right? The dark can be scary. I will say too, in our lives, sometimes we can feel like we're in the dark. We can't see. We don't know what's going to happen. So Jesus says this time will come where the sun will not be there, right? And the moon and the stars won't be there. We have no idea when that's going to be, right? Jesus said this over 2,000 years ago, and it hasn't happened for 2,000 years, right? So we don't need to be fearful like, oh my gosh, this is going to happen tomorrow. It might happen, but it also very probably won't happen tomorrow, right? But regardless of when it happens, and regardless of how we feel that we are in the dark, here's the most important thing that matters, right? After Jesus says all this will happen and this, basically these things that give us light won't be there, the very next thing that it says is, and after that, the people will see the Son of Man coming on the clouds in his power and his glory. Right? It literally says they will see the Son of Man coming. Right after he says there will be no sun, right after it's like, oh, there's going to be all this darkness, then it says that they will see the Son of Man coming. How are they going to see him if it's dark? Here's the reason why. Because Jesus is the light of the world. Jesus is the light that enlightens our darkness. And as it says in the beginning of John's gospel, it says that Jesus is the light that came into the world, and the darkness will not overcome it. No matter how much darkness we have in our lives, darkness can never overcome light. I can't be like, ooh, there's so much dark, like darkness can't put out light. It can't stop the light. But when light shows up in darkness, it always shines through. It is impossible for darkness to have so much darkness that a light won't be there. Because ultimately what darkness isn't actually a thing on its own. It's not. There's no such thing as, oh, this is darkness. What darkness is it's simply the absence of light. When there is not light present, darkness is the result. Light is a thing in itself, right? We can say, oh, look, here's the light. We can see light. We don't actually see darkness. It just means that the light isn't there. But Jesus is the light, which is why when the sun isn't shining and the moon isn't shining, the stars have fallen and we're in complete darkness, oh, we'll see Jesus coming. We will truly see Jesus because nothing can stop Jesus and he will always shine. That's going to happen physically, but whatever you might be dealing with in your life right now, if there is darkness in your life, ask Jesus, the light of the world, to enlighten everything, to enlighten where you are, to enlighten your situation, to enlighten your mind, your heart, to know that he's with you and he's going to be with you and that the darkness cannot and will not overcome him. So turn to him, turn to the light, know that he's with you, and be not afraid. God bless you, and can't wait to see you this weekend on Sunday.